The Milwaukee Bucks are in the middle of what has been a very entertaining 2022-23 NBA season so far. At this point in time, they hold a 34-17 record and are the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. With the NBA trade deadline approaching, the Bucks could very well end up being a serious buyer for veteran pieces. Jay Crowder has been one of the most talked about trade targets for the Bucks over the last couple of weeks. Another name that has been connected to Milwaukee a lot has been New York Knicks wing Cam Reddish. Both of those guys would be nice impact role players, but there are other teams interested in them as well. For the Bucks, there are also some other names to keep an eye on. Behind the Buck Pass wrote an article about potential trade targets the Bucks should look into to beef up their wing depth. One intriguing name that they listed was Robert Covington. But first, if you are new to the Bucks news channel, take advantage and subscribe so you don't miss the latest news that happens in the world of basketball. We are always bringing you firsthand here. Enjoy and like this video, so that YouTube continues to bring you the latest Bucks news in the world of basketball. The Milwaukee Bucks have checked in on Robert Covington before, and given that his performance has remained steady, it's hard to imagine the interest John Horst previously had in Covington waning. Robert Covington is an intriguing fit for the Bucks. At 32 years of age, the veteran forward would be a cheap addition and a good one at that. He has been known as a 3-and-D player, and that is exactly what the Bucks need. So far this season with the Los Angeles Clippers, Covington has not had a large role. He has played in 33 games and has averaged just 16.4 minutes per game. In those appearances and minutes, Covington has averaged 5.7 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.3 assists per game. He has shot 41.1% from the floor overall and knocked down 33.7% of his three-point attempts. Obviously, those numbers aren't great, but he's a veteran role player at this point. Milwaukee would likely prefer to acquire a guy like Crowder or Reddish before they turn to Covington, but he's a solid Plan C option. Covington has played in multiple playoff runs and has the kind of experience that the Bucks would like to have coming off of the bench. Expect to continue hearing rumors surrounding the Bucks with the trade deadline right around the corner. They seem committed to adding some depth on the wing, and adding Covington would give them that and an extra power forward option as well for small ball situations. This could be a legitimate fit for both parties.